Hello everybody, this is Jack, and let me know if you see my screen. We're getting ready for another training. Actually, this is the last training of this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this year, at least the training part. I know certain things you probably wouldn't have not enjoyed, but maybe your Christmas was good and you got your screen, you got your your presents you were hoping for. But we are now kind of getting in 2021, correct? And we need to kind of start thinking, what do we want to do next year different than this year to grow your business, correct? Because in my mind, in my mind, being your own boss is kind of the freedom you are after. Doesn't always need to be that you become successful and wealthy and that you can buy anything to your like, although able to do that, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's being your own boss means, in my mind, you don't need to follow the corporate rules, you don't need to please your boss, you don't need to uh, do things you are not are behind. And being your own boss also means that you earn enough to pay your bills. So that's how I feel about becoming your own boss. Now, when do you guys feel the same? Wolf, you guys. No, Wolf, you guys want to be or like to be or is your own boss. Enter yes if you kind of want to be independent and run your own business, or do you say I'm okay to work for somebody else and be an employee and being dependent on now? So if you like to be your own boss, enter yes. If you want to be employee, then enter no. So my so I see a lot. I see only yeses. I would say I see a lot of yeses. I see only yeses. So yeah, and then you're at. I can only tell. I can only tell we are connected. Yeah, you're in the right place at the right place at the right moment. Yeah. So we have something in common. I became my own boss in 2009. I grew at a farm, and since being a farmer is also being your own boss, I had one of my dream. As kids, kind of as kid kind of you create ideas. I don't know how that really works, but when I was a kid I had three dreams. Now it's very childy probably, okay? So I wanted to have a BMW, okay? Probably now all the kids want a Tesla. Now the second one was build my own house, okay? House. And the third one is have my own business. Have my own business. So, since at young age, I was able to buy a BMW. I don't know. I bought a BMW, a new one, at young age. I don't know, probably at 28. It's far too young in my mind. A new one, far too young, because I was good at stock trading and all kind of things. So I knew kind of how to make money early. So then built my own house. I did that in 1996. Okay, I did it in 1996. So that was 1996, I probably was 33 years old. Okay, was actually also very young, correct? Then have my own business. That took much longer. And that is kind of, move your guys, do not live in the USA. Not live in the USA. So, and I will tell you why that is important. At least it was important to me, because if you do, I grew up in, I come from the Netherlands, and everything is arranged for you. Your medical system is arranged for you. Your retirement is arranged for you. A lot of things are arranged for you. So becoming your own boss is kind of risky. But as soon as you move to the United States, it's the most logical thing, correct? You there's no difference, big difference kind of now feeling protected if you are employee or boss. So I felt, I don't know how that feels. I don't know how it is literally, but it feels very logically to become your own boss in the United States. That's what I really felt. But I started in 2009. Okay, 2009. I worked. I went to the United States in 2004. 2004. Okay, and 2009. I was an expat agreement. Okay, and everything is arranged for you. Man, that is there's no risk for you. So in 2009, my wife and me, so they wanted me to go back to the Netherlands. I said, no, I have still a dream to fulfill. So I feel now it's time to start our own business. And we moved from Washington State. So we lived in Washington State. Okay, this was in Washington State, so 1 hour above. Man, if you want to have a nice vacation place, Cortes, Washington State, yeah. Okay, this here I live for 5 years, Anacortes, for 5 years. For 5 years I lived here. It's one of the most beautiful places in the United States. So, I want to say, but it was the population was I don't know 20,000, so you couldn't really start a business, and I was not successful at that time. So I did not have we need to start a brick and mortar business, and the brick and mortar business had not enough. It's not too cold, Gabriel. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really because if you study on it, okay, anacortes is on that, I don't know, banana golf. I don't know how you say it, but it's not that cold in the winter, okay, and it's beautiful in the summer. Now then, in having our own business, and then we moved to Florida, okay, Florida, where we went to Boca Raton, and there are some reasons for that. Okay, Boca Raton is kind of special in a lot of things. Okay, and they have 150,000 pretty wealthy people. Hmm? So, so we had the schooling was good and everything. So I was now. You probably wonder why I'm sharing it. I was not prepared to share all of this. Now, the thing I think I want to make is, okay, Cynthia, my son was born in Bogota in 1998. Yeah, it's a pretty place. Okay, I feel that I'm honored that I live here. So, what I wanted to say, uh, how I describe my journey is kind of step by step by step. It was not that one day I became wealthy, or one day I had all the pieces together. One day it clicked. No, it was every day. And Arlene, are you here today? Arlene is here. So Arlene knows that we do step by step by step by step. It's everything you prepared, you do, you release, you work, okay, and you grow, and it's kind of a snowball, okay, and it's kind of a snowball, probably snowball. I don't know how you say. Okay, it's kind of you start small, and every time, okay, every time it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, now there's also an advantage when it grow, so it's bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, now um snowball bigger and bigger and bigger. So there's also, so it's steady bigger. Now there's also an advantage if you don't are successful from instantly, because then I feel you can also lose it instantly. So my business grows about 20, 30, 40% per year steady. And that's because I keep working on it with more employees, more products, more clients. So, and I think is the change what you guys want to make, or maybe you do, is working on the right things. Okay? Work on the right things. And the right things. Today I had somebody called me. I forgot his name. Derek, I believe. I don't know if you are on the call today. He called me this morning, and I wish I had recorded. Are you there? I think it was Eric or so. I'm bad with names. He called me. Hey, Jack, I'm surprised that I get you on the phone. I have 10 products. I have 10 products, and you are the only one who answered the phone, which I want to cancel because I'm overwhelmed or so. And he said, are you not having employees? Yeah, I do have employees. I have almost 40 employees. So why are you taking the phone then? I said, because, and then I said this, and I really believe that support is my marketing channel. Okay, support is my marketing channel. So if you have a technical question, you go to the support stuff. They know everything about Rapify, the gateway. I'm not in between. But if you have an subscription question, a billing question, a general question, if I have time, and I not always have time, that is the truth, I pick up the phone. Huh? That is, then I pick up the phone. Now, I'm not always picking up the phone. I'm not 100% perfect, okay? But 99% I answer the support ticket. What is not technical? What is not technical, I answer the support ticket. So at least I try to personalize it. So that is, now, I want to go back because it is your webinar, this is not my webinar, okay? So working on the right things. Well, now we have to now we have to define what are the right things. Okay, kind of. Let's define that. Let's define it together. Okay, you can say I agree or do not agree. The right thing is, in my mind, it makes monthly income, monthly payments. Okay, so you can, so maybe you are more at a one time, that's fine, but that is okay. That's your choice, okay? So what are the right things? The other right thing is it takes not much effort to fulfill the service monthly. Okay. Now, my take of it, it is okay that it takes time to set up. That is what I feel. Yeah, I can create a website or whatever. Okay. I don't care if it takes a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. What I care about that the intention is long term. Okay. I can't in my mind when I sign up a client, I'm in next month. I'm not in this month. I truly believe me. Okay, I paid all my bill this month. I want to be able to pay my bill next month. So that's always my view on it. Okay. Now you like the topic. Okay. Kind of. You like the service. Okay. You don't need to do it yourself, but you kind of need to believe. Okay. Okay. You need to believe that this provided server is good. Okay, you're not selling things where you not stand behind. Okay, if you not stand behind Google AdWords, you think it's a scam from Google and you are against Google and you would never do it. Okay, then don't offer it anybody else. Okay, if you don't like websites, don't sell websites. Okay, you you become you sell easier when you are convinced about your service. Does that make sense? So you kind of you should have that energy from yourself. You said, if somebody not taking my service, it's their problem. It's not my problem. I know it is good. Huh? So, and then kind of what I feel is, and it's kind of related to three, is you want to pick a service, select a service, offer a service that they, whoever they is, okay, that can be the business owner, that the client makes money with it. I know maybe makes money with it. Okay, okay. At that point, okay, it's easy for you. You are an investment. Okay, investment. Okay, that is what I feel. Maybe there are some other more things, okay, but are the right things. But this is what I feel. Okay, this is what I really feel. This is how I structure my service I provide. Now there are certain ways how you provide. So if you can like Google AdWords, but you let somebody else do the work, you can't. You know Google My Business is important, but can somebody else do the work and so forth. Okay, it's okay when you scale your business, you don't do the work by yourself anymore. That is totally great. Maybe you hire somebody, you hire a VA, or you outsource it, or you partner up. It's all okay. Now, now comes the crucial point. And actually, Arlene pointed out that to me. I was not so much into it, and that was my first talk was different. Okay, I always said, okay, you need a digital marketing team, correct? How often did I say to you, you need a digital marketing team? I always said it, correct? I said it, I have said it many times. And my idea was, okay, and I'm not sure how to say it. So recently, and that's actually my son. My son worked on it. 1 second. Okay, let me do view. So my son created a digital store for a client. Okay, and I was blown away about. Let me refresh this. I was blown away about the layout. And I thought, wow, huh? That looks good. So I said, let's convert this to the digital marketing. So we did. Let me try to do, I think it was this link. Okay, this is the digital marketing. So I think we discussed that last training, and I put it to work and put it together, and perhaps you can grab it. So then we grouped the tools, the service, your website, and then Sales Booster. And then I said to Arlene, so you need a store, okay? You need your agency store, okay? And my idea was always, okay, you do store dot your digital marketing website.com. Okay, so I said, but then Arlen said to me, yeah, do you really need a digital marketing website? No, you don't need. I think at the moment, I think it is more important to have a store than a digital marketing website. Okay. Yeah, you can. There's actually the online store has a blog page, and you can add, an about us page. Okay, so you can add those pages as well. But you need, okay, and that is a need. You need to have a way. Okay, that is the bold statement. You need to have a way that clients, that prospects, let's say prospects, can order your services, order your services online. Do you agree? Do you agree on that? You need to have a way. So if you agree with this, it becomes a need. Okay, it becomes a need. So, and with that, the store is kind of more important than the digital marketing website. I kind of like a digital marketing website as well, but you can also use this store as your uh, your digital marketing website. Huh? So, and Aline said, love that concept. Yeah. Now, what I have done up to now. Yeah, the agency store is a template in Starbucks. Okay. And at this point, let me go over the process. But before I do, yeah, let me go over the process, how the agency store is built. Okay. So if you go to products, okay, you see all those products. Okay, they're all digital. See, they're all digital, and they have a category. So we group them. You see that? Call tracking is communication, email is communication, SMS is communication, and video. So you see those categories. So when you go in the front, you see those website tools, sales boost, communication. So when you click on communication products, you see those products. It jumps to that product. So it's kind of sale booster. Okay, you go to that product. Now in the back end, you can just say digital call tracking, the price, the sale price. If you want to charge monthly, that's not wrong. Okay, and then the text. That is everything. You guys see how simple it is? Okay, digital, name of the service, the normal price, the regular price, and then the text. Now, how is this made? You go to site setup, you go to templates, okay, and then you select your agency store. But there's something we cannot at this point put all the products inside your store by just selecting this, okay? we haven't automated that part. So that is the template you use, and if you select it, it does not insert all the products at this point. So both you guys have ordered your agency store past weekend. I think I sold out. So 100 of you guys should say yes. So you order the domain name, okay, and select the agency store. Now you want to set it up, correct? Now at this point you have two options. You can submit the request and we load the product for you. So that is option number one. Okay. So option number one. So what do you need to do? And I will go over the process. You order the domain. You order your domain, and I will do that in a second. Okay. And then select your agency store, your agency store template. Okay, and three is send an email to support at storeboss.com to load the agency products. Agency products. I love that. Okay. Or, and this is what I just created today, you load them by yourself uh, by and with the Google Sheet info and images. I just created that day. Okay, so I created this Google Sheet, and this is the content. Okay, this is the content. Okay, and then you see those categories. Okay, and here's the content. You just copy this. Okay, call tracking. You go to your store. Okay, let me go to products, call tracking, and it is the same content. Okay, you copy and paste it. Okay, makes sense. And then the last thing you need is the images. Okay, and that is the drop down link. All the images which are on the store. Okay, where is it? Are in that zip file. Okay, so kind of if you learn the store and you upload one product, the second product is just easy. And all that content is proofread by Arlene. So it's kind of pretty good, believe me. She judge every word. And if he doesn't agree, she let me know, we discuss it, and then we go to the next sentence, kind of. That is how detailed things goes once in a while. So, and that's good. Now, kind of let me, everybody, maybe a video to upload the image, etc. Yes. So what we do, okay, so we create already two videos. So the general and order domain, okay? And Arlene is making more PDFs. So eventually we'll have everything complete. Okay, if you want to have access to this sheet, okay, maybe you already have, okay? Webinar replay, okay? Text us to this number to get this template, okay? I don't know. I will put it in chat. Okay, then you will get a link to this Google Sheet. Okay, now let me go because let me start with the beginning. So the store is inside Rapify. Okay, Rapify becomes the all-in-one solution for you. So you go to apps and go to store. Everybody get this? Okay, is under apps store. Okay, there are a lot of things at the moment, other things. Okay, but the thing you want is app store. Okay, and then you go to the store. Okay, and you can go back to Rapify. Everybody get this? Inside Rapify, you go to apps and go to store. Okay, when you log in for the first time, there are no domains showing here. So you want link your domain or order domain. So you order domain. Okay, and here you can order domain. It will you just enter domain name is available, and then after propagation it will show up. Okay, and you go back to the store. Okay, and then you do install. Okay, select the domain you just bought, and then you can install the store. Everybody clear with this? Okay, you can also do, let's say, on a subdomain or directory. If you want to have the digital marketing team, you can do it on the subdomain or directory. Okay, make sense? So step number 1 is order domain name or link an existing domain name. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is install the store on it. Step number 3 is log in the store and select your agency store. And then either let us do the work or use those links and you upload the sales by yourself. Okay, and you don't need to use exactly my services. Okay, this is just to make it your life easier. Okay, you can have your own call to action, you can have your own email solution, you can have your own SMS solution. Okay, this is just to make it easy for you, that you have a starting point, because editing, changing something is much easier than creating something. Make sense? So if you start from zero, it's hard to get to a certain point. But if you are at a certain point, it's easy to make change. You can have your own pricing, your own solutions, your own images, whatever. Huh? Any question about this? It's pretty easy, correct? Who have set up the digital marketing store or the Jack? How does the fulfillment happen? It's up to you. Okay, you can have your own solution or use the gateway. Okay, you can have your own online store or use StoreBots, huh? Or you can have your own video service or use Video Pro, huh? What about video processing? That is payment processing. Okay, that's a very good question. Okay, under settings you have payment gateways. Okay, you can use Authorize, PayPal, and Molly and Stripes. Stripe, Authorize, PayPal, and Molly. Molly is new, is a Europe thing. Then PayPal, Authorize, .net, and Stripe. Now, let's say you don't want to offer video services or management. Okay, so you go to products. Okay, and you go to video. Where's video? You see that trash can? You click on it and it's gone. Huh? Yeah, that's that simple. So maybe you only offer 3 services or 5 services. It doesn't matter to me. To me, there's always a solution. My statement is when the money comes in, digital solutions are easy. So let's say you sell video services. I'm 100% sure if you ask in the Facebook group, can somebody help me to provide video service? Somebody can help you. Hmm? Can your team fulfill all the services? Yeah, now some are very easy. Call tracking is easy to set up. If you need help, we'll use the call portal. Enter yes or no. And do you agree? Set up a call tracking number is easy. Huh? It's very easy in calls. So you don't. So it's easy. Email. We'll use San Diego. Okay. Email is easy. Huh? So it takes you a half day to learn how to email, not more. And you can add profiles to it. SMS is easy. Okay, will you guys receive just before the call an SMS message? Many of you guys, because I see attendees, it's easy, huh? Guys, want to see this? How I do this? Guys, want to see my San Diego account? Huh? It's easy. It's really easy. Okay. Okay. So this is my San Diego account. I send it out at 2 o'clock this today. Okay. Of course I did split testing. I do always split testing. Okay. And then maybe you got the subject line, learn to sell online. It has never been so easy. An online store as a subdomain of your digital website will change everything, and learn your agency store. And see, learn your agency store, setup and install had the most opens, okay? And even, the other one is also had a lot of clicks, huh? So it just create an email, okay? I do always give it a date, okay? 29, okay? Then say webinar. Okay, subject line. Let's say webinar topic of today. Check, learn more. Okay, so dear member, during this training, in this training, in this training, you will learn how to email like a boss. Okay, every marketer. Do you want to become an online marketer? Uh, please join today. Okay, and a link. Okay, and regards. Okay, and then your name. Huh? This is literally what I do. Okay, this is literally what I do. Okay, now I do a little bit more. I do A/B split testing. Okay, I select an A/B split. Then I look for webinar for subject lines ID. So I enter webinar. Okay, as an ID and select from San Diego. Now I get your exclusive invitation. You see that quality score? I know this will get you results. Okay, so I add this. Then online business training. Okay, probably this will do good. Thanks for here's the player. Grove magazines launching. 3 common roadblocks. Chiropractor webinar. Apologize, hijack links. We don't have much time. Okay, your boss will hate this. See, and then select email subject lines. Okay, and then voila, they are added. Huh? That's how simple it is. And then you click on continue and select the list. You see, guys, how easy it is. Now, then I send SMS, so this SMS, and then I have keywords. Okay, so you want, so that is the SAS keywords. Okay, 46 replied. Okay, and they got the steps. So I define the steps. Okay, SMS, email. Make sense? So then, if you say I kind do it for myself, okay, I can also create I can create new profiles so that the company logs in. It's not only me, but they can have their own login. Make sense? So, and then what I want to show actually, but I promise to show you that I send out a text message today. You guys see 29 December 24. I sent 40,483 text messages, okay, and success 13029, okay, and then at this point, think there are a lot of doubles in it, so that means they come across in several lists, so that's why this is relative low. But for the 149 are delivered, and filled means at this point they haven't opened yet. But you will see eventually this number will go up and this will become low. Make sense? So I use my product by myself. So emailing is simple. Emailing is simple. Where we here? As well as simple. Video is not my thing. I know I can provide videos. So if you want to sell video on a salve, then Video Pro is a really nice product and not for yourself. Hosting, I highly recommend use WP Gateway. Online store is Torboss. You're already familiar with it, so why not sell it to others? Website, I would use Shopify. Google My Business, okay? Either you learn it by yourself or you go to the Done For You and we can do it for you. Okay, where are we? Google Ads Management, same thing. You can do it learn by yourself or we can do it for you. Business Directory is easy, okay? You just set up the new business directory, and this is an old one. Okay, MacBook Pro is not under 5, so I need to delete that. Okay, that's it. So you guys see now? Who asked how simple internet marketing is? And all those products, they have a recurring element. All those products have a recurring element. It's easy to fulfill monthly. I mean, when you sell a website, it takes some time to set it up. Okay, but on the salve, this is easy to do. So of course, the servers are not included. You can use your own, but the agency store, okay, the agency store, this is only $27 per month. So it's not breaking your bank, huh? And you don't need this one, but you need an online store. You need that, okay, in order to scale your business in coming year. You need a way that they can buy your products online, sign up for your services. Are all those products automatically set in your account? Not automatically, okay? So we are not that far. We haven't automated it yet, okay? You select the template, okay, and then send an email to support@starbucks.com, and we will add it for you. There's no challenge for you. We will add those products for you. You just get your domain, send a support ticket, and we will do it for you. Okay? At no extra cost. We will do it for you. It's not automated one click yet. I got this idea last week, but it's really turning out nice. And you guys loved it. I sold out past weekend. I really sold out past weekend. Okay? I had it limit to 100. Okay. Any questions about how to get started? Is it clear for you guys? Is it clear? So each time a client they have need to pay $27 per month. Yes, and you should earn at least 97 or $197 per month. Huh? So there is a big ROI. Okay. Is it clear to you guys how to get started with the agency store? So let me summarize it because that is kind of the goal of this training. Go to Rapify. Okay, back to Rapify. Okay. Under apps, you go to store. You order a domain or you link your domain. Once you order the domain, okay, here, okay, it will show up once the propagation is done, it will show up here. Then you go to action and you install it, or you install it here. You install it here as well, okay? And then if you want us to provide the to fill to add the products from the agency store, you just I think you go to support and you send a support ticket. Submit a ticket. You can add any product to it. So let's say you have another service. So one of your services is not listed here, okay? You just add a new product. So you can list any service to it. So I just have I would say template and getting started. It's kind of the thing, it's easier to edit things, to make changes than to create something from scratch. Hmm? Can I use one of my existing WP Gateway domains as my AZ store? You can, but you need to send a support text. There needs to be some changes to it. Okay, so we have to do the propagation different and so it takes a little bit of work, but it can. Okay, and it has all kind of okay so when it's site setup, sales, okay, you hear the sales, you hear all the sales orders, recurring orders, payments, gift coupons. So you can do gift coupons. It has all kind of neat settings. Like this website is kind of also for a charity. Okay. And then when you edit the product, okay, edit product, you can have special setting. You can do pay as you wish and can also do donation. Okay, that is also one of the things. Then you have gift coupons, okay, site setup, sales settings, all kind of things. So that the replay is always on webinars for a week and then they're gone. Yes, $27, Joseph. It's only $27, including hosting, updates. So when you go to the AC store, if there's a new update, a new version, you just have to accept it. But you don't need to do you don't have to do crazy stuff. Any other questions? Can we use a domain we own? Yes, you can use your own domain. So you go to Rapify, okay, back to my account, back to Rapify, okay, you go to hosting, okay. Now you have the option buy a domain name or link existing domain name. Can link an existing domain name, you enter that domain name, and then you get the name service. You get the name service, Then you go to your domain register and update the name servers. It's Storeboss. It's built on Storeboss, Jim. So when you update the store, you will see the option of your agency store as a solution. So you just have to update the version, and then you see this new template. Okay, you see when you update the version. Okay, let me go in the backend. Okay, when you update, there's a new template. Okay, and this is the new one. Okay, can I have a subdomain of my existing domain name using Storeboss? Yes. So when you do an install, install, okay, select the domain name. Okay, so you can do a subdomain or directory setup. Okay, we will have videos, 20 videos. So here, if you have the SaaS phone, you have a general and order domain, and we will add more videos to it. Okay, and how to get this doc, I will provide a link, but the easiest way is to text the word SaaS to this number, and you have that information. Can we add videos in the store to explain the service we are offering? Yes. Yes. So instead of an image, you can upload a video. You go back, okay, products, go to edit, okay, and you go to images, and you can also add the video link. And then instead of an image, it can be the video. Like you buy at Amazon, you see those images, but you can also add the video to it. Yes, Mitch, that's possible. You just select the template and upload the products. Yeah, that's good. Is this clear to you, Cynthia? So in the images, it's called images, but we also added video. You can add the video link to it. I can serve and products as well. Yeah, service and products. So service is digital, correct? Yeah, digital. Okay. So if you add a product, okay, either you physical or you do digital, huh? So yeah, the same Vita. So the same SaaS Google Sheet. I added that tab. Does the standard SSL work for these stores? So you want to add an SSL. Okay, you want to add an SSL. I don't know, is this the right link? Okay, then you add an SSL to it. Okay. Good. I think this concludes it pretty much. Uh, now you cannot use another service as we're not going to mess with it. For $27 per year, you don't want to mess with it to have another SSL and have all those installation problems and renewal problems and all those things. Makes no sense. Now the site is hosted on our servers because we want to make sure that it is a PHP application, so it's a complete application, not a cheap WordPress installation, that it works. is per year. It's not monthly. Now it's the SSL. If you want to add an SSL, is $27 per year. Yeah, plus tax. But can the same SSL be used for the HE website store? No. How the SSL works is each domain, full domain, needs its own SSL. A subdomain, okay, is kind of a complete new website installation, okay, needs its own SSL. That is how SSL are defined. After someone buys, is there a form we can send them for fulfillment? Yes. So you can upload, let's see, if you go to products. 1 second, let me log in. Okay, sorry. Let me change it. You see a digital product link? Here, you want to send it to a Google Sheet, a Google Doc, your website. That is where you fulfill the information, the download from your service. Okay? The main cost is only $10 or $11 per year. It's nothing, Henry. It's nothing. It's not like what was the popular website name for domains? Uh, all those hosting sites, they charge you $17 or so. So GoDaddy, yeah. How will the store get traffic? No, that is a good question, Gina. That is a good question. And we will, if you are an instant reply member, we will cover that. And actually, Brian and me comes with a product this week and send traffic. So that is the question. Yes, that is the question. Okay, that's really the question. So now you have your store, okay, and the store needs traffic, correct? So you can do, okay, with Sales Dynamo Jack. We have, who has Sales Dynamo Jack? Dynamite Jack. Okay, you export the lead, either do Sun Eagle or do instant reply. Okay, and we coming out with a new product. It's a seven-step to success. Okay, and then we teaching you to send voice drops. Okay, then they call, they get a text message back, and now they opt in, so confirmation, they need a confirmation, and then you send them a link. Okay, and that link can be an appointment link, can also be the store link. So that is how you get some traffic to it. So you will see an email about this 7-step to success the coming days, and we can. I think this is an excellent topic for next week. Correct? I cannot cover it today completely, but this is actually an excellent topic. Once you have set up the store, how to generate traffic for it. Huh? So that is actually good. I thank you for the who was asked that. So really thankful for that, and that will be the topic for next training. And with that said, I really wish you guys a nice end of the year, and I hope you be energized and ready for the coming year. Thank you so much, and looking forward you to your success in 2021. Thank you so much.